Hi guys, so you're on here to see how to do Harry Potter wands, and I'm going to give you step-by-steps, easy, breezy, super easy. And I found all my things on Pinterest.com if you need images and things like that. So here's what I used. I'm going to tell you exactly what to use and how to use it, and I've already done my wands, so my little wizards are already pretty much been playing with them. And if you're going to be making this with your children, just please let them know that they need to watch out with the stuff that you're using. What you're going to be using is a hot glue gun, and always remember safety first, hot, and things like that. And paint can be dirty, so just watch out for stuff like that. So what I'm going to do today is you use chopsticks, you use the hot glue gun, you use paint. You can choose whatever color you want. Now, if you've watched Harry Potter before, if you're a fan like me and everything like that, then you know the wands are black and brown. Now, there are lighter wands, there are darker wands, and I think that it's the wand that chooses the wizard, as Mr. Ollivander has always said. So anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to pick your paint color, and whatever you want. I used a little bit of white, I used a little bit of black, and I'm going to mix mine in to make a brown, because I don't have a brown, so I'm going to use a little bit of yellow. And for my daughter, her wand's a little bit glittery, so I used a black glitter, so it still looked like a wand. And then you're going to have your chopsticks and your hot glue gun, and you're going to start with that. And use different paintbrushes. I did. I used this one. Sorry, I just had to wash it. And you're going to use this one for one, and then the tinier one for the ball. And I'll tell you what I mean when I say the ball. So you're going to get your chopstick, and mine's already done, remember. And I made a ball. Made a blue ball. Make it as big as you want, as small as you want, and shape whatever you want. I saw one that was the shape of a heart, and that's really pretty. If you want to do it like a stamp and make it a heart, that's fine. If you want to make it a big old ball just hanging off, then do that. But I have this one, and then I also did a bigger one. And then, so once you made your ball, then you're going to take the glue stick again, and you're going to wrap glue around the wand. You can go all the way down the wand, or you can stop here. It's up to you. It's your wand. Make your wand your wand. And then after you're done with that, you're going to do, I did one glue stick at a time, so do as many as you want. Get as many chopsticks as you want to make as many wands. That's fine. And so once my glue was done, after I let it cool down and everything like that, I tipped it over, and I was able to hold on to it. Then I took my paintbrush, and I was able to paint this black. And what I did is then I set it back down, and I let it dry, and then I repainted it again to make sure there were no spots that needed paint on it and didn't have it. So repainted it twice, and you might need to do that too, or more than once, depends on what kind of paint you're using. And then once that was done, then I tipped it over, I let it dry and everything, and then I tipped it back over, and I painted the ball part white. And like I said, this is going to be brown, I'm going to mix it in and everything. And so then after I got that done, I painted that white, and then I laid it back down and I let it dry. So once you're done with that, you're going to lay it down and let it dry, and you're going to probably need to add 2 coats to the white too. So like I said, it depends on what kind of paint you're using. And you know, when you're doing paint, you can wash your paint brushes out, but I used 2 different types of brushes. This one was a thinner one to use on the ball, and you might want to do that yourself. So then once all that was done, then you have to have a Ciliant, and they say to use a Ciliant because it's a lot nicer. It helps the paint look nicer, and it gives it a good coloring and everything like that. So, because remember, we are doing a DIY thing here, so we want it to look really good. So after that, I sprayed it with my Ciliant, and if you don't have Ciliant, you can use hairspray. I found that does help. So use hairspray if you need to, if that's all you have in your house. And then, so once that's all done, then you're pretty much done with your wands, and you and your little wizards can do some magic. So I hope you guys liked my video today. Remember, what you're using is glue stick, chopsticks, paint brushes, and a little bit of Ciliant. And that's all it takes. And like I said, go on over to Pinterest.com if you need help. They don't have videos like this, but they do have images, and if you need help with that. So hope you guys liked my video. Thank you guys.